It says, and the land had rest 40 years, right? Said in the children of Israel, 40 whole years now that the land rested. Said then Israel did sight again, and the Lord strengthened England, all right, the king of Moab, against Israel, because they had done evil in the sight of the Lord. And he gathered unto him the children of Ammon, okay, and Amalek, and went and smote Israel, and possessed a city of palm trees. So the children of Israel served England, the king of Moab, 18 years. But when the children of Israel cried unto the Lord raised them up a deliverer, Ehud, and the son of Gur, a Benjamite, a man left-handed. And by him the children of Israel sent a present unto England, the king of Moab. But Ehud made him a dagger. Okay? And this was a nice dagger too, you know. Something like this, but way bigger. You know what I'm saying? And what happened was that when he made this dagger, alright, says that it was two-edged, alright, of a cubit length. And he did gird it under his remnant upon his right thigh. And he brought the present unto England, king of Moab. And England was a very fat man. And when he had made an end of offer to present to the present, he sent away the people that bare the present. But he himself turned again from the quarries that were by Galgal, and said, I have a secret urn unto thee, O king, who said, keep silent. And all that stood by him went out from him. And Ehud came unto him, and he was sitting in a summer parlor, which he had for himself alone. And Ehud said, I have a message from God unto thee. And he rose and out of his seat, and Ehud put forth his left hand and took the dagger from his right thigh and thrust it into the belly, and the half also went in after the blade, and the fat closed upon the blade, so that he could not draw the dagger out of his belly, and the dirt came out. When it comes to dirt, you gotta understand something. Some things happen for a reason. This is a part where I've been revealed something in my life that I really needed closure on. See, I really couldn't understand what was happening to me when I was out there in that loo, that Midwest period. But something took place in the loo where I was fighting against a shadow. And I didn't know where my opponent was. It's like every time your opponent attack, it's only when you sleep in the dark are probably on a crapper somewhere. You can't see them, but you know you're being attacked. And by the time you try to figure out what just happened, it had already happened. And then you just left with that look and that just, you know what I'm saying? Just wonder what the world just happened, right? And everybody knows but you. So now you're being distracted all over the place. Everything is distracting you. You got this happening and this happening, this happening. The confusion just gets you to where the point that, you know what I'm saying, you just want to just quit. You want to just kill yourself and all that because all this stuff is happening. See, I never knew why all the stuff was happening, but when I did come to find out, when God started revealing it, that's when the pieces started coming together of why this happened and that happened and this happened and why this person said this like this and who was all involved. Now last night, I was watching TV and God revealed something to me. He had revealed one of my attackers. And I thank him for that. Because I know one at least. I know he wasn't the only one. Yeah. See, God moves in mysterious ways. And when God reveals your enemy, you have to know how to put two and two together to know exactly why it's being revealed to you like this. But yeah, evil is, you know what I'm saying, at its finest, the way that it all happened. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to finding out about how some people will be left out in the cold without any kind of support from anything, like let's say you need disability, but the people in the disability offices said that you wasn't approved, when all the while you was approved, but they told you wasn't. When you find out that you did this scam to the wrong person, that this person knows how to put two and two together, that this person may be singled out, may not have no family around, so he's very outnumbered, you could definitely throw him under the bus. When you find out you made a mistake with this one person, now this one person is like turned on to everything. Everybody that is under the commandment of this evil king is they're slaves, they're dogs, and they come in to get you. I was pulled apart by a bunch of pit bulls, and my family sat back and they watched. I know who one of my attackers are. I can't believe who it is. But coming to find out that who this one is, I know who the rest really are now. So, what I asked God to do is to send an angel to all of them who has reached out their hands to pull me apart like they did. Because like I say, when your back is turned, or you sleep, or you on a crapper, you don't know who your attacker is. You're constantly just getting hit. Now that I know who they are, I pray that God sends an angel to destroy everything that they have successfully accomplished in life, in the negative. And I pray that, the destruction that they did cause to my family, they feel how it is. It's a shame, bro. And I pray that in Jesus' name. Because my enemy still not leaving me alone. No, they not. As I revealed all the things that has happened, I'm still left without justice, but constantly giving nothing but bitterness, attacks, poison. From my own family also. Because my whole family knows what my children are. Instead, I've been here a year and has not seen them. Every time I try to get close to my family, in one part of the town, I would go to jail. I went to jail trying to visit them one night. Then I went to jail again, trying to visit them. And I'm like, why is this happening? It took for what? 5 years later to find out that $100,000 was stolen from me by people who would do anything to make sure that doesn't get exposed. I know who you are, fat man.